by the time you are probably seeing this, I have gotten like 5 new cars. One that's Grand Prix related, one that I already have, but from the fan favorite series. Another one that's from Revere Springs, and 2 that are from the Tyco series. Those are 2 that we'll focus on today. Move these others aside. Even you flow. And they were going to be reviewing the old counterparts of Vitaling and Mood Springs. Now, excuse me, I'm just going to give a disclaimer. If you hear me coughing and wheezing and choking myself to death, then please be aware that this is because I'm still sick. But I still have to make a video, and besides, I'm already on an intro by the time we speak. I have most of the clips. I just need the last few finished touches with the intro, and due to these scars, this review, I'm gonna have to like postpone my next episode. I think it's like my 847th to the most, I think. But I don't really know. I don't want to guess anything. But anyway, we're gonna be reviewing Chuck Armstrong and James Clean Air. Now, these 2 are this one is an identical rare character, and this one was supposed to be with Kevin Racing Tire, but unfortunately I couldn't find that one in the store I went to, which is Target, and that's also where I got those other 3 back there stuck behind me. Alright, anyway, let's get these guys opened up. Alright, getting started on Chuck Armstrong. Now this guy has like, I don't know why, but he just has the name of Deadfall on it for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, I got Chuck out. Lewis packaging. Usual name tag. You don't have to see it. But I will be showing the front of each of these. Alright, now on James. There we go. Got him out. Alright, wait. Alright. There we go. Alright, this guy looks interesting. Doesn't have that much uniqueness to him. Alright, let's put these 2 beside each other. Now, considering that I don't know what Chick Hicks is, I'm not gonna look that much. I'm just gonna try to find him. Got one. Hard. Yeah, here's one. Cars 1. This is focusing on Cars 1 characters. So let's just bring up the rest. Alright, so we're going to start on James Clean Air first. Before we get started on James Clean Air, let's take a look at his packaging. Take a look at it. So he's from the Dynaco 400 series. Like I said, originally he has a 61 instead of 24, because obviously that was Chase's number, because you know, NASCAR relation stuff. You get it, the point. Anyway, cars on here with the red stripe and the white background. Here's the back. Same thing as usual, with the same background as the usual 2018 background and early 2019 background. Here's the description. After the Dynaco 400, a tiebreaker race is needed to determine the winner of the Piston Cup. So here you can see Chick Hicks, the King, James Clean Air himself, and Kevin Racing Tire. Now he's been released with this guy, but the next car we're going to be taking a look at won't have that same connection. So here is James. Now comparing him with like Throttleman, because you know he's the only car I have left, or the only car I have at the moment that has the same mold as him. And also Red Chickens, because you know he looks like James and Greg, even though they don't have the same model. Let me pop the anyway. The expression for both are the same, just the eyes look different, and the guys have details apart from Greg's, because you know this is a China variant of him before he went to Thailand and before the tires went messed up. Anyway, vitaling for, I can't read it, for older actual active cars. It's pretty much what his sponsor is. I don't like his look. It just doesn't look right. Just the colors. I like Piston Cup Productions. By the way, I am subscribed to him. He said once that his eyes don't really look like him. Parts with some other parts with him, which I'll be getting into. Here's the contingency sponsors that are Piston Cup, No Stall, or is that Nitrate beside it? Let me take a look. No, Nitrate, Revolting, Octane Game, Mood Springs, Vitaling for his sponsor, No Stall, Gaskets, Gasburn, Easy Idle, RPM, Low Torquey Pistons, Leakless, Retread, which is the stock car that's gonna be released soon, along with some others that I mentioned, and Clutch Aid. That's pretty much it for him. For the constituency sponsors, his tires are black, not related to Chase or Bricks. Same. His number is different on this side, 61. Vitaling. The whole back is white, apart from this parsley green stripe, which is hard to see on this camera because you know it's kind of off. Because you know, here is the back, has window bars, Vitaling, some rec nuts. The spoiler, once again, compared to Candyman's, are the same, but they just don't. They aren't that professional. And excuse if you could see some of the next gens and stock cars. That's because I'm making a little intro for my new season. I mean, I'm not even done with season 5. I mean, I can make more intros. I could literally redo all the episodes I made of this. But you know what? I'm just gonna continue on because I only have I have to worry about the racing legends, the Thompson Racing Legends, and that's pretty much it for my account. But there's not much to do left for this guy. Not much for him anyway. On his side, same thing, just on different edges. You know what? Let me compare these two. So here's Brick and here's James. So James has a different tint of paint apart from Brick's. Don't even want to get contained with this Chase. He doesn't even compare to him. Not one bit. I mean, they both have the frowns, but yeah, there's no comparing these two. Next, and this section is going to be more relatable. Alright, let's address the elephant in the room, and the biggest one. Dud and Chuck Armstrong. Dud Throttleman and Chuck Armstrong are two different characters. I don't know why, but this guy is appearing to be the same character. And on iTunes, which I also subscribe to, thinks that this guy, Chuck Armstrong, is the same character as the Throttleman. I don't know why. There must have been something going on. He might not know that this guy is Chuck Armstrong, so I'm just going to read a reminder for iTunes that this guy is Chuck Armstrong. Okay, you got mixed up with this guy. His name is Chuck Armstrong. They mixed the name tags up. But anyway, enough about that. If you anyway, also there's something else. I don't want to mention about all the rest of the stuff because you've already seen it. But look here. There's Lee, as usual. Check. Where? I have him right here somewhere. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I had to like maneuver everything back to where it was. But anyway, here's Lee Lapkins. But anyway, like truck, he has the same looks as usual. Like every other next star car. I'm sorry if I can't like review this whole thing. If I'm editing this, I have to post it under 15 minutes or so. That way I can get a proper look on the stuff. Alright, anyway, I like his black wheels. Very free, that are springs. I wanted to mention lots of stuff about this, but maybe I can do that in different, separate video. So I don't have to like extend this long. Spoiler looks nice. Moose springs. Everything else looks good. Like I don't want to spoil anything else, but you know, it's been fun around here. And just to show you that I'm not going to be like spoiling you all, I'm just going to be telling you what I'm going to be reviewing next. So next I'll be going to be reviewing Maddie McGear. But not just any Maddie McGear, not this Maddie McGear. We're going to be reviewing the regular Maddie McGear. And I hope to see you there on that review. But in the meantime, like every other character used to say, there's no other way to end the video than to say, this is your YouTube channel, which is Garth Jaden, saying peace. I just made that up for the video.